Liquid conductivity. In this experiment, the ability of our four samples to move or conduct electricity will be tested. Now, here are our four samples. 50 ml of 70% ethyl alcohol, 50 ml of Gatorade or any hydrating drink, 50 ml of beer, and 50 ml of urine. The materials that we need are the lab disk biochem with the probe, bulb and wire, and the laptop. And now, we have to prepare the samples with its corresponding labels before proceeding to the experiment. Now I have to open the GlobalLab software. And then, carefully connect the GlobalLab to the laptop. Now the GlobalLab helped us to know the exact measurement of conductivity, making our work on this experiment easier. Next, turn it on and then set the GlobalLab. With care, we have to connect the electrode to the lab disk. And then we have to set the software into conductivity, having a rate of 1 per second, and then setting a 10 samples. And now we proceed to our experiment. With the probe, stir the 70% alcohol. The measurement of conductivity of this alcohol will be measured by the lab disk. And now the measurement is 0.25 ms. And then we have to label it. Remember to wash the probe with water before proceeding to the next sample. Our next sample is Gatorade. And now the GlobalLab will measure its conductivity, having 2.1 ms. And then we label it as we proceed to the next sample. The next sample is the beer. You have to stir the probe, and then the lab disk will measure its conductivity. The beer's conductivity is 1.8 ms. And then we have to label the conductivity of the beer. And then wash the probe with the water. And then we have to proceed to the urine. And we have to stir it, and then the lab disk will measure the conductivity. Its conductivity is 11 ms. And then we have to save the full recordings of the experiment. Testing of the conductivity of the samples. A first sample is the ethyl alcohol, having no light conducted. Second is the Gatorade, having a bright light emitted by the bulb. Third is the beer, giving brighter light than the Gatorade. And lastly, the urine, giving the brightest light. Among the four samples, urine has lit the bulb brightest. Therefore, it has the highest conductivity.